Welcome to the movie review of Disney Maleficent Mistress. Sorry, Anna Jolie, Michelle Pfeiffer, Shona Well, and Angelina playing the portray evil witch or wizard sorceress in the Disney Snow White's fairy tale. Well, if you this is a twisted story, my friend. Because this is not think the opposite. Now, this is kind of like a little spoiler. You have not seen the film. They really used the story from. I think they took a lot of elements from Grimm's Brothers fairy tale of Sleeping Beauty, and Bree is a little twisted around because the queen, who's played, who I thought myself Fiverr played great as the queen. She was the villain of the story, not Diana Jolie, who's playing the so-called evil sorceress, or sorceress or whatever. And it was a good story between that with her and how she played this role in the sequel. How Angela found her people, her or Maleficent's people, like I don't know, dragons or what's it called? Flan? Was it called Fan? It's called Fan, right? Fang. You thought she was she's a dragon or she's basically a phoenix or a firebird. She's like a firebird into her. And this was a great story. I thought this was a great sequel from the first movie. I thought Angela, the director, allowed the lead lady, Angela, give a little more storytelling, a little origin story, a little background on her, a little more background on her origins a little bit. And I really enjoyed this about this film. I thought overall this was a overall good film to watch. It was a very overall exciting. It was entertaining. I thought the storytelling was great. Even like I said, the strong point is full at the end. I love Michelle Pfeiffer playing the really evil queen because she was the villain of this film and everything. Elle Fleming playing Sleeping Beauty or Aurora was good. Her playing her role, I thought she was a very good. Her actress ability with playing the character again was good. Or like side of the first one, I thought it. But I really like how they really brought a little origin story from Maleficent. I thought that was a very good strong point of this film. I thought if you're gonna, I said, oh well, and it's kind of twisted and every twisted because if you ever read the Grimm's Brothers fairy tale, they kind of have the story opposite, opposite than by Disney fairy tale. Like for example, Pinocchio, the pearl is this torture shoemaker. It's kind of twisted, a little twisted, in any way. But anyway, I love the story. I thought it was a great sequel for the first film. I thought if Disney it was a good story overall. I thought this was amazing in general. Now everybody say, well, what's next? Well, we'll see. They could do other things. They could do a part 3. There's some. There might be some, but I don't think. I think 2 is enough. I think it's tough to do another story of this part 3. Kind of cut ties. Spoiler: the prince and Aurora got married. So and everybody that brought the kingdom said, I thought the fairies were pretty cute and all. I thought they were cool and all. I think like the first one, I thought, well, is in general, I thought that the creatures or what was pretty cool in general. So I thought, hey, this was a good overall film. I thought this was a good film and it was a good sequel. And I doubt they're going to do another one. You never say no with Disney because if the money making franchise and it make a ton of money this week in the box office, you never know about these things. They could if there's a room for another story of this, maybe, but we'll see. We never know, right? It's Disney. They feel like they could do another story of this, the story of something. We'll see. But we'll see. I doubt it. I think 2's enough. I thought they got 2 great movies out of this. A great story. I think this was a little more origin background of her of Maleficent. I thought she had a good background origin story. I thought everyone in general, and it was over. So guys, like I said, go check out if you love Disney films, like action film, like Disney films, and I go check out Maleficent Evil Mistress starring Angelina. I thought this was a great, a good another sequel from a good franchise. I really enjoyed the first one. I thought the second one took a little Compared to the first one, I thought this was good and started. Go check it out in theaters right now. Maleficent Evil Mistress in theaters right now. Sorry, Angelina Jolie. That's my review of Disney. See, guys, what I said, catch me on my normal movie talk news and telling you on my YouTube and my IGTV and I hope and Facebook Live. Hope you have a great day. Bye bye for now, guys. See you.